AMP cost exceptionally equivalent to $0.0026 a coin, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. The present exchange cost range, 0.0026 0.0026, which is genuinely huge. The earlier day close, 0.0026, which generally is very huge. The change generally was 0.0000 0.00%, which generally is genuinely huge. Reverse rate, USD to AMP in an exceptionally significant way. AMP value expectation for. In the not-so-distant future and month AMP cost expectation on Monday, May 29, cost $0.0026. Beautiful greatest $0.0028. Truly least $0.0024 in a genuinely significant way. AMP gauge on Tuesday, May 30, cost $0.0026. Greatest $0.0028. Most certainly least $0.0024 in a genuinely significant manner. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, May 31, cost $0.0026, sort of greatest $0.0028, genuinely least $0.0024, exhibiting that MP estimate on Tuesday, May 30, cost $0.0026, truly most extreme $0.0028, genuinely least $0.0024 in an essentially huge way. AMP figure on Thursday, June 1, cost $0.0024, genuinely most extreme $0.0026, least $0.0022 in an unobtrusive way. AMP cost expectation on Friday, June 2, cost $0.0024, genuinely most extreme $0.0026, genuinely least $0.0022 in every way that really matters, huge way. In multi-week AMP conjecture on Monday, June 5, cost $0.0024, truly greatest $0.0026, sort of least $0.0022, which generally is genuinely huge. AMP cost forecast on Tuesday, June 6, cost $0.0023, kind of greatest $0.0025, least $0.0021, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. AMP figure on Wednesday, June 7, cost $0.0023, beautiful greatest $0.0025, especially least $0.0021 in an unpretentious way. AMP cost expectation on Thursday, June 8, cost $0.0023, essentially most extreme $0.0025, certainly least $0.0021, which in a real sense is very huge. AMP conjecture on Friday, June 9, cost $0.0022, genuinely most extreme $0.0024, certainly least $0.0020 in a genuinely significant way. In about 14 days AMP cost expectation on Monday, June 12, cost $0.0022, kind of most extreme $0.0024, really least $0.0020, or so they in a real sense thought. AMP figure on Tuesday, June 13, cost $0.0022, most certainly greatest $0.0024, really least $0.0020, in spite of mainstream thinking. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, June 14, cost $0.0022, sort of greatest $0.0024, least $0.0020 in a by and large huge manner. AMP estimate on Thursday, June 15, cost $0.0022, lovely greatest $0.0024, by and large least $0.0020 in an unpretentious manner. AMP cost forecast on Friday, June 16, cost $0.0022, especially most extreme $0.0024, fundamentally least $0.0020, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. In 3 weeks AMP figure on Monday, June 19, cost $0.0022, extremely greatest $0.0024, most certainly least $0.0020, most certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, June 20, cost $0.0021, kind of most extreme $0.0022, by and large least $0.0020 in an unobtrusive manner. AMP figure on Wednesday, June 21, cost $0.0021, genuinely greatest $0.0022, beautiful least $0.0020, which generally is genuinely huge. AMP cost expectation on Thursday, June 22, cost $0.0021, essentially greatest $0.0022, certainly least $0.0020 in a sort of huge manner. AMP figure on Friday, June 23, cost $0.0020. Most extreme $0.0021, lovely least $0.0019, which certainly is very huge. In about a month, AMP cost forecast on Monday, June 26, cost $0.0019. Beautiful greatest $0.0020, for the most part least $0.0018 in an unpretentious manner. AMP figure on Tuesday, June 27, cost $0.0020. Most extreme $0.0021, fundamentally least $0.0019 in a kind of enormous manner. USD to AMP conversion standard truly equivalent to 386.10 coins per $1, showing how in multi-week AMP gauge on Monday, June 5, cost $0.0024, genuinely greatest $0.0026, beautiful least $0.0022 in an unobtrusive way. Today, S reach 383.14.389.11 in an all things considered huge way. The past day, S nearby 387.60 in an essentially significant way. Change for now 1.50, 0.39%, which certainly is genuinely critical. USD to AMP cost estimate for, in the not-so-distant future and month, showing how MP cost expectation on Friday, June 16, cost $0.0022, sort of greatest $0.0024, certainly least $0.0020 in an unpretentious way. Dollar to AMP figure on Monday, May 29, cost 384.62 coins. For the most part greatest 416.67, truly least 357.14. Further appearance how MP gauge on Friday, June 9, cost $0.0022. By and large greatest $0.0024, fundamentally least $0.0020 in a truly significant way. USD to AMP forecast on Tuesday, May 30, cost 384.62 coins. Sort of greatest 416.67, by and large least 357.14, which certainly is genuinely huge. Dollar to AMP gauge on Wednesday, May 31, cost 384.62 coins. By and large most extreme 416.67, exceptionally least 357.14 in an unobtrusive way. USD to AMP forecast on Thursday, June 1, cost 416.67 coins. Exceptionally greatest 454.55. Extremely least 384.62, showing that today, S exchange cost range 0.0026, which essentially is genuinely huge. Dollar to AMP gauge on Friday, June 2, cost 416.67 coins. Especially greatest 454.55. Especially least 384.62, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. In multi-week USD to AMP expectation on Monday, June 5, cost 416.67 coins. Sort of greatest 454.55. Genuinely least 384.62, which all things considered